Yo, what are you doing?
Earthbound.
Did you not hear about that dude whose channel just got removed because of all the stuff Nintendo was doing to him? He was using Nintendo man.
Earthbound, bro. Who cares, bro? Look, it's Earthbound.
But dude, he was using Nintendo music in his stuff, and they just ruined his entire career. They copyrighted all his videos. They took over everything.
My dog, it's Earthbound, bro. This game it's been like 30 years.
So you don't care?
No, bro. Earthbound.
Yo, Nintendo just copyrighted your video, dude. Come on now.
Okay.
You still don't care.
It's Earthbound. Look, it's Earth.
Yo,
look,
Nintendo
bro,
just walked up and knocked out your mom.
She cool, bro. It's Earthbound.
Come.
Yeah. This nigga. I love this nigga. Many people love this nigga. He's done so much for my troubled development in high school. So many lonely nights. Just me and, this nigga is the reason why I read The Catcher in the Rye. The reason why I listened to Bjork. The reason why I have the confidence to get on this shit and talk to you guys about this nigga. Without a care in the world who the fuck watches it. Because this nigga taught me not to care. This nigga, what do all these people have in common? They all aren't the nicest people. John Lennon beat his wife, X beat his girlfriend, and R. Kelly he's R. Kelly. These guys aren't saints, but so many of us look up to them as they are saints. But they're not, and we should stop looking at them as such. We made being a stan cool. Better yet, we used to be hating on K-pop stars like a few years ago, and now the whole young boy shit is a trend. It's cool to put YB better under a Twitter post. It may seem like everybody hates it, but it's not as much hate as the K-pop stans we're getting, or a Taylor Swift fan, or a Nicki Minaj, or whatever the fuck. Eminem said not to do this. Exactly, do not do this like 20 years ago. It's just funny because I used to do that. Like, I was obsessed with X. When I first heard that song, his debut album 17 and Love Is Rage 2 by Lil Xlirt, and we're gonna get to him later, their albums were dropping on the same day, and I was deadass fighting niggas. Like, just telling people exactly why X's album is gonna sell more and be better. He hasn't been good since 2016. Like, nigga, it was 2017. It wasn't even that big. The album's drop in 17 unlocked a traumatic experience I had with an ex that I never thought I had. I've only been in one relationship before that album came out, and it wasn't even that serious, but that fucking album made it seem like we was Romeo and Juliet, bro. That album made me feel like she was the love of my fucking life. I got so moody and emo after that album. So I fell in love with that dude. I fell in love with X. Everything he would do, I would do. X likes Bring Me the Horizon. I like Bring Me the Horizon. X wears that big dog chain thing around his neck. I wear that big dog chain around my neck. X likes cigarettes, the leading cause of preventable death in the US, and causes 480,000 deaths a year in the US, which is nearly 1 in 5 people. In 2021, Lil Uzi Vertical was charged with assault of his ex-girlfriend. The charges stem from allegations from Bird that Lil Uzi Vert assaulted her along with a rapper St. John after confronting her at Dialogue Cafe in West Hollywood in July 2021. As reported by TMZ, the pair were at an establishment discussing a possible business venture while dining with others when Uzi pulled up in a Cadillac Escalade and angrily confronted St. John. It was after this incident where Bird alleged that the neon pressed a firearm against her stomach as he confronted her. The next day, he did a spin-a-running at a party, and everybody kind of just forgot that happened. Even I forgot. I don't think you need me to go in and tell you why exactly that's fucked up. It just is. It doesn't matter how much he hurt you or some shit and why your friends are dead or whatever the fuck. You can't just do that, but your little ass fans are not gonna know what's right and wrong. Many do, but there are a lot of little niggas in your fan base that are gonna hear you say some crazy shit and decide, hey, I want to do that crazy shit too, because I like Uzi. I'm not saying that it's your obligation to be a role model to kids, but just be one to us then. The ones that were there since money longer and 7 a.m. The ones that have went through the Free Uzi movement and the where's the fuck Eternal Take is at 3-year wait cycle for that. These artists don't care about you. Cardi left his fucking child to play 2K. I don't know if it was like a baby shower or the birth of his fucking son, but either one is kind of wild, right? And instead of looking at this as a, maybe he shouldn't be a father at the height of his career at the age of 25. He's kind of a dick for doing that. The nigga's just ratioed Iggy. Nintendo destroyed that man's career because he just wanted to give everybody an option to listen to Nintendo's music because they don't give you any options. If you want to listen to a fucking Mario Odyssey song, you gotta play Mario Odyssey. And if you gotta play it, then you have to buy it. And if you have to buy it, that's $60 fucking just to listen to a song. Yes, it's piracy, but fuck Nintendo. They shut down a Smash tournament, an online Smash tournament during quarantine because it was Smash Melee. Smash Melee came out 20 years ago. It's not online. It was quarantine. Niggas couldn't be together, so they made a mod. And Nintendo shut that shit down. And up until like 20... You couldn't even upload a Nintendo Let's Play unless you signed up for the fucking Nintendo Partner Program and where they take 40% of your revenue from the video.
Dude, he was using Nintendo music in his stuff and they just...
But oh look, new Metroid. Oh look, Earthbound. Oh look, Splatoon.
Dog, it's Earthbound, bro. This game has been...
I still like X for all the good things that he's done for me. I will never forget that. But I will also never forget that the first time I saw him was from a mugshot. Was for beating his girl. I would never forget that John Lennon's kid is still here and fucking hates that man's guts. And Yoko won't give them their family any fucking money or any royalties or any of that shit. To end it, somebody I love more than all of these people I talked about in the video, Earl Sweatshirt. I can't even talk about it without even... I used to love him. But then he dropped these.
Give me my kids back, Karen. Give me my kids back, Karen. I need my fucking kids back, Karen. I said I wasn't going to swear. I said I wasn't going to dare. I said I wasn't going to kill you and they fucking take me to jail. I said I wasn't going to hell. I'm asking for my kids back, Karen.